Stop worrying about who saves us. But who will save our beloved video game characters? In the realm of pixels, bits, and high-definition landscapes, lies a world teeming with heroes, villains, and characters that have become more than mere digital entities to many of us. They've evolved into icons of our childhood, embodiments of our greatest fantasies, and sometimes, they're the silent companions who've seen us through our darkest hours. But as we become increasingly immersed in their worlds, a thought lingers in the back of our minds. Who is going to save all the video game characters we love once we realize they are real? The concept of video game characters stepping out of the screen and into our reality is a fascinating, albeit fantastical, idea that has been explored in various forms of media. But it's this connection we feel towards them, the realization that these characters hold a special place in our hearts, that begs the question. In a reality where these characters could exist, what happens when the screen goes dark, and the game ends? 1. The power of community. Firstly, let's not undermine the power of community. Just like in countless multiplayer games, where players band together to defeat a common foe, the gaming community has a knack for coming together, raising voices in unison to protect and preserve what they love. From fanfictions that expand the lore of their favorite characters to fan-made games that breathe new life into them, the community has always been the first line of defense, ensuring these characters never truly fade away. The bond forged within gaming communities goes beyond mere fandom. It's a shared love for these characters and the worlds they inhabit. Online forums buzz with discussions about character backstories, theories about future game developments, and passionate debates about the best strategies for overcoming in-game challenges. In this digital ecosystem, players don't just play games, they become stewards of the characters' legacies, ensuring their stories are told and retold for generations to come. 2. The role of developers and creators. Developers play a godlike role in the existence of these characters. With every line of code, they breathe life into these figures, crafting their stories, personalities, and challenges. It's within their power to ensure these characters' legacies continue, through sequels, spin-offs, or even cameo appearances in other games. Developers act as the custodians of these characters' lives, shaping their destinies with every patch and update. The relationship between developers and players is a symbiotic one, fueled by a mutual passion for gaming. Developers listen to player feedback, incorporating suggestions and improvements to enhance the gaming experience. In turn, players invest their time, energy, and resources into supporting the games they love, ensuring the success and longevity of the characters they cherish. 3. The impact of technology. As technology advances, so does the capacity to bring these characters to life in increasingly vivid and lifelike ways. Augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, are blurring the lines between our world and the digital realms these characters inhabit. Through these technologies, characters could potentially exist in our reality, allowing for interactions that were once confined to the realms of imagination. Imagine donning a VR headset and stepping into the shoes of your favorite video game character, exploring their world from a first-person perspective. Or using AR technology to summon your favorite character into your living room, interacting with them in real time as if they were truly there. These advancements have the potential to revolutionize the way we experience gaming, blurring the boundaries between fantasy and reality in ways we never thought possible. 4. Archiving and preservation. Preservation efforts play a crucial role in saving our digital heroes. Organizations dedicated to archiving games ensure that even the most obscure titles, along with their characters, are remembered and accessible for future generations. These archives are not merely collections, they are digital museums showcasing the evolution of gaming and its characters. The importance of preserving video games as cultural artifacts cannot be overstated. Just as we cherish classic literature, art, and film, so too should we value the rich tapestry of gaming history. From the pixelated pioneers of the arcade era to the sprawling open worlds of modern masterpieces, each game and character contributes to the rich tapestry of gaming culture, deserving of recognition and preservation. 5. The role of players and fans. Ultimately, the responsibility also falls on us, the players and fans. Our engagement, passion, and advocacy ensure these characters remain relevant. By supporting games, sharing our experiences, and introducing these worlds to others, we keep the spirit of these characters alive. They thrive in our art, stories, and conversations, existing as long as we continue to cherish and remember them. In a world increasingly guided by digital experiences, the line between reality and the virtual continues to blur. Yet, as long as there are those who remember and care for these characters, they will never truly need saving. Instead, they'll continue to exist in the one place where they are immortal, our hearts and memories. So, stop worrying about who saves us. Instead, let's focus on how we can preserve the legacy of the characters that have already saved us in countless ways. Whether it's through community support, developer creativity, technological advancements, preservation efforts, or simply our enduring love, these characters will continue to live on, both on and off the screen. As we navigate the ever-expanding cosmos of gaming, let's remember that the true power lies not in who saves us, but in who we choose to save. Consider supporting us on Patreon to help us continue exploring fascinating topics like this one. Your support keeps our content alive and thriving. Join us on our journey.